I'm back and I am doing some silly stuff. I have this gesso and I have the sculpting medium. And so I have put them down on a paper plate because that's how you do things. There we go. I've made a big mess because, again, that's how you do things. Actually, it's probably not how you do things, but that's how I'm doing things. So, I'm grabbing some tools. And then what I wanted to do was make these brown. So I am pulling out these because this was what I wanted to do, kind of, with these. So I don't want these paintings to be white. I want them to be brown. So I'm getting a couple of brown-ish colors, and I'm going to throw some of those powders in. Oh, sorry, I'm dealing with these. And they're not open because, you know, that would entail me actually doing things ahead of time. I'm taking you along for the ride. Okay, so I'm going to put just a tiny bit of this yellow ochre in. Sure, why not? Right here. Well, that did not very much. There we go, some yellow. I've got some raw sienna. I don't know what color that's going to be. It's fine. Okay. And then I've got a little tiny bit of red. I don't want to overdo it with this red because I'm afraid, you know, I want to use red somewhere else. Ooh. Oh, wow, that's a lot of red. Okay. And then I've got this burnt umber. Just over here, you know, doing what I do, making messes. Okay, so I think what I need to do is put these in something, but till I get to that, I'm just going to fold them over and clothespin them, because that's how you do things. That's how you do things, right? Okay, so now we're going to mix things, and I'm going to start mixing from the lightest color. Wow, that has absolutely no color in it. That is so white. Okay, that didn't do well, did it? Oh no, that is nothing. Look how white that is. That is not good. That is way too white. Okay, this one. Maybe if this one's too dark, I can add some. I'm probably gonna have to do something about that white. That's too white. Also, I should probably not be doing it in a paper plate. Just saying. I do have other means of things, but whatever. Okay. I don't know how. Now this is a much better color. This actually like looks like something. I don't know. And then we'll take all this over here. See what color this comes out to be. I don't know that that came out to be anything. Look how white they look. I don't like that. I thought this was going to be all nice and dark and brown. That's definitely not brown. I need more brown. What color was that? Was that the sienna? I think that was the sienna. Let me add a little sienna here. A little sienna here. Come on. Ooh, that was way too much sienna. A little more yellow ochre over here. Good. And I'll just... You know what I need? Maybe I need a little something else. I don't know. I'll be right back. I feel like I made a mistake because this is kind of like I got a lip and it's not doing. And so I've got a glass cutting board here. It's smooth on this side, dimply on this side. I'm going to use the smooth side. So hopefully I don't, yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to take this and put it here. Okay. I'm going to take this, put it here. That's a nice, like, beigey brown. That's good. That's good. Okay. And then this, which I think is a little too red. And there you go. You can see it. It is a little too red, but that's okay. I mean, it's a brown. It's a different color brown. Okay. And then this last one, I'm just gonna mix it with all the colors because it's way too light, and then scoop it out. And I'm probably not going to use this thing because this thing doesn't appear to be doing very well. I might have to make more of these. I don't think I have enough. But, so this is the base coat. For my paintings. That's definitely not going to be enough. It's okay. Maybe I should get a thing of water. I got a brush with some water. And I'm going to kind of smooth it around so that I can quickly waterify. And that way, at least the whole entire thing is like coated in some color. Because like, I don't really care which color it gets on these canvases. I just need it to be something, right? Okay. And that way, if I've got it completely, you know, covered, then I can go over it. Because I do want color throughout the whole entire thing. I'm going to let these dry, so I'm not too concerned with what they look like right now. So I just need them to look natural. Okay, I have gotten it completely kind of covered. Now I'm going to come in and I'm going to start doing a little I just don't want the brush marks to show too much. I want it to look very rocky. There we go. That's kind of what I'm going for. It's brown. I don't know. I think it's going to dry darker. So I'm going to put this to the side somewhere to dry. We're going to repeat this process in which I paint it quickly. And we're going to do this to 5 different ones. Why 5? Because I chose 5. Actually, in my head, I really only wanted to do 4. But I thought, you know what? Just to be safe, I should do 5. Because I really want 4. But then I was thinking about it, and I could do 5. You know, like, because I want them to be like a set that I hang up. So I'm painting these just for myself. And I have an idea of what I'm doing. So Do I need to tell you what I'm doing? Okay, I will tell you. I don't want to tell you. It's like kind of a cool surprise, but I guess I should because I'm probably going to have to title these videos. So I thought it would be cool to take ancient pigments, like, you know, minerals, instead of paints, and make like cave drawings. So I'm going to make cave drawings. And you might be asking, how are you going to make a cave drawing on a canvas? Well, that's a problem, isn't it? So I thought I'd make fake caves. These are to simulate the rocks of a cave. Actually, this is not as good as this one. So that was my idea, is that I'm just trying to kind of make the base layer like it's rock. You know, like layers of rock on a cave wall. So that I could make my paintings. Okay. So I got this one. And I'm going to repeat this process for a bunch more. But I'm going on the 20-minute mark, and that is way too much for y'all to have to watch. So I'm going to go away, and when you see me again, hopefully these will be dry, and I can do some other painting. And I don't know how this is all going to react, because I was going to make my paint with oil. So, and I'm using acrylic gesso. So I have no idea how all this crap is going to interact. So there's also that. Because I'm in my experimental phase. I'm always in experimental phase, though. Like, I never know how anything's going to turn out. I'm not, like, yeah. Anyway, goodbye. Have a wonderful day. And tomorrow will be several days in the future. When you watch me tomorrow, it will be several days in the future, hopefully. And these will be dry because it will take me some time to get them to dry. So I'm just throwing that out there. But it will be for you instant in a day. Isn't that great? Okay, good. I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.